So I wonder why I feel pain when the rain fall from the sky. That's all my partner tears making heaven cry. Sent you a message when the pigeons fly. Goodbye, listen to the reverend. Reach about a legend 24/7. I'm missing you in my presence. You will never die. I wipe my eye while the choir sing a lullaby. So some respect we it apply. And I'm suit and tie. This was a lie. I can't deny. Sin is believing. I had to accept you no longer breathing. I bury you decent. When I carry you reminiscing, relive every memory is a reason. Different partner joining Jesus every season. Leaving me grieving in morning. Call home either evening, night, evening, or morning. To be gone with no warning. We born to feel even. This world is a blessing, no less than a curse. The pain never lasts, and I'm strong, but it hurt. Won't be the last time I visit my homie in the church. Touch a casket. Remember you laughing, dark glasses with a witness your hearse. Witness your bundle of flowers around a hole in the dirt. Witness your picture on the shirt, and I'm asking to witness many more days on this earth. What could be worse? I'll be the first in this fashion. Tell you with passion. How bad did it hurt? How bad did it hurt? How bad did it hurt to just breathe, breathe, breathe for all of my partners, for all of my partners. No, I haven't forgot you. No, I haven't forgot you. Breathe, breathe, breathe for all of my partners.
What's up, everybody? Ricochet coming back at you, man. I'm hoping everybody have a blessed and wonderful, prosperous day. Man, I'm here, man. I'm just so at awe, right? So I pulled up to a truck stop and I'm getting gas, and just kind of minding my business or whatever, and Macho jumps up and he's looking outside the window open. And as I go around to get fuel on my right side, there's a guy there. He's right beside me in the next pump at the fuel island. And he's like, hey, he's like, hey man, nice dog. No, he kind of speaking in broken English. He's thumbing me up, and so he comes over there and he starts talking to me, man, and he tells me he likes my truck, and start letting me know about his truck, and what he was doing. So he's he was from Miami, and basically when I pulled up, what he was doing, he was cleaning his windshield with the squeegee, and then he pulls up, he starts cleaning the back of his trailer. The back of his trailer was chrome. It was nice. It was pretty trailer, whatever. He starts cleaning the back of his trailer, with the squeegee. So in the other fuel island, there's a Swift drop. So I walk around and I'm making sure I'm cleaning my windows, stuff like that. And all of a sudden I hear, you're one of the fucking reasons why the squeegees don't clean the windshields, dumbass. You cleaning the back of your trailer. That ain't for no fucking back of a trailer. Get a fucking trailer wash. And it was kind of strange, man, because all of a sudden I heard the Spanish guy, he was trying to tell me, he was walking to the front of his truck to try to show me his dog. He had a bully in his truck. And he tells me my lawn, you got two right trailer lights out on the right side. And he pulls up and he tells me, he says, I got a bully. He points to his dog and he goes back and he starts squeegeeing the back of his trailer again. And that Swift driver says, motherfucker, stop doing that. That's what's fucking up the windshields. And all of a sudden I hear, fuck you, puto, you know? And then I hear the Swift driver. He, he says, nah, fuck you and go back to where you come from, motherfucker. Fucking, what said, fuck you, go back to where you come from, motherfucker. And y'all forgive my language, but I'm just memorizing how he said it. And he's like, go back to where you come from. And, the Spanish guy, it's like, what's up? What's up? And the Swift driver goes, oh, you want something? You want to do something about it? And he jumps up out the truck. I pulled out my camera at that point. Next thing I know, I walk around and they slapping each other with the squeegee sticks. Pow, pow, hitting each other. Now, my problem with the whole situation is the Swift driver, he shouldn't have even had nothing to do with that. He don't own the squeegees. If the truck stop people, we was at a Love's. If they had a problem with it, they would have came out there and told it. The Swift driver took it upon himself to police it. And they started fighting, man. They was fighting like crazy, man. And the Swift driver had a crowbar in his hand and a squeegee in the other hand. So, it could have really been very, very dangerous, man. They could have went, left all the way, man, if he would have hit him with that crowbar, and, for me, man, I just mind my business. I don't care what nobody do to nothing out there as long as they ain't messing with my truck, man. But, you know, the Love people came out and another little guy came over there and tried to break it up. Another Spanish guy, he started breaking it up or whatever. And then the Love people came out and then they called the police, man. And me and the Spanish guy was witnesses and they was like, hey, y'all want to let the police know what was going on? I'm like, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that, man. I hurry up and got my gas so I could get on about it. I didn't want to talk to the police officers about it or nothing like that, Uh, neither one of them was seriously hurt. Both of them had uh, cuts and stuff from the sticks on their arms and stuff like that. But the Swift driver is the one who actually hit the Spanish guy first. He slapped him with that squeegee first. Pow! And, at that point, the Spanish guy was just really defending himself, man. And, and I probably would have defended myself too the same way. But I just think that, sometime, man, if people just mind their business, there wouldn't be any drama, you know. But yeah, man, this shit is crazy out here, man. I tell you what though, I done seen some scuffles. I done got into it with a driver when I was in TNT. Uh, I got into it with another driver that was upset because we was parked in a certain area sliding our tandems and he felt that we shouldn't be right at that area. But other than that, man, for the most part, man, I'm really to myself. I don't really mess with people. I don't really talk to people too much. I'm like, hey, what's up, man? And I keep it moving. Uh, I don't know if any one of them went to jail or not. I don't know if, I don't know how it all played out, man. Like I said, I was gone, man, but fools fighting at the fuel stop. I hear about it all the time, man, that people be out there fighting at the fuel stop at the fuel pump or whatever, man. But it was just something really crazy for me to see and witness, man. So I'm starting to see everything that go on out here, man, and I'm learning a lot, you know. Uh, but mind your business if it ain't got nothing to do with you, man. That's just all I say. That'll avoid any drama. help you avoid being in any confrontation. A lot of these truck drivers, man, you don't know what they go through, man. A lot of people out here is, you know, I met a guy who said he started driving trucks because he was homeless. He lives in this truck. He got no family. So all he do is just go state to state to state and just live in this truck, make money that way. You know, he had a really tough life. He was telling me. I was getting some breakfast one morning. We started talking. But there's also people out here, man, they out here be packing and, you know, it's some crazy people out here, man. You know, just gotta be on your A game, man. You gotta find you a way to protect yourself. You gotta make sure that you are, very, 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 very cautious when it comes to messing with people. 'Cause some people ain't got nothing to lose, you know. But yeah, man, fools fighting at the fuel outlet. Till next time. Ace deuces. Fighting at the truck stop. 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 That's crazy. That's crazy. This guy in this truck right here, he was using one of the squeezies to clean the back of his truck and his lights. And this guy right here in the blue truck, he got out and started fighting, got out with a crowbar and started trying to hit the dude. Look. Broke the sticks, everything. No, yeah, they still fighting. This guy stopped again.
Why is he stopping in front of me?
Yeah, so the guy got mad. I'm pumping gas, right? So this guy in this truck, he's cleaning the back of his truck with the squeegee. So this guy in the truck started talking shit, like get a fucking truck wash, you know? What the fuck you messing up the squeegees for? And guy in this truck, he's like, hey man, like I need to get this off the back of my lights, you know? And this guy jumps out with a crowbar. The guy in the blue truck, he jumps out with a crowbar and starts swinging it at the guy. And the guy picks up a squeegee and started swinging it back.
I was pointing at you right now.
Yeah, because he said I started recording. So he's telling this guy to look at my video. That shit going on YouTube. Hell yeah.
I'm in it.
Oh, you in it? Yeah.
If you want to find out things things and live lavishly. You automatically got to stay true to turn your dreams to reality. So when you begin to gradually stack your change, remember all you've been through and continue to stay on top of your game. If you want to receive the finer things life present to you, set your mind to believe that you can achieve, pursue your dreams till they come true. Patience is a virtue, regardless of what you've been through. If it's meant in due time, your face it turns to accomplishments, and eventually you will shine. Have confidence when it's hopeless to continue to grind. So when your dreams seem bogus, you can focus to keep the bad days behind. Always remind yourself when you notice somebody else with wealth, let that motivate you. Ain't gotta depend on nobody else. You can make it on your own. Just learn from your mistakes. Stay dedicated every long it takes, and the money earned to be appreciated when you coming up strong. Stay thankful for everything that belong to you. Over the years you went through, blood, sweat, and tears in order to gain. Do you regret how you had to hustle hard in the beginning to limit your debt? Just get smart and try to deal with the pain. Love the money it brings. If you want to find out things and live lavishly, you automatically got to stay true to turn your dreams to reality. So when you begin to gradually stack your change, remember all you've been through and continue to stay on top of your game. Just wait and appreciate when you aim for your goals, you're supposed to do your best. Only way come close to reach them, let nothing hold you back from success. You gotta stack the most dough you can, make a plan and invest. Have something to show down the road just when you know you.
Going down this one area, it's called the Devil's Slide. It's beautiful here, man. Beautiful. Y'all gotta forgive my window, man. Coming down these mountains, man, it's a lot of bugs and stuff on there, but I hope y'all can see, man, you know? See the scenery. And I see this kind of stuff all over the United States, man, but I think this might be one
Watch for animals crossing.
I've driven through Utah by myself. I came through here one night with my trainer. We couldn't really see all of this, man, and it's really a sight to see, man. I'm gonna catch some footage of me going back through Montana on the way back to I gotta go to Medina, Georgia. So I had to come all the way over here to Utah to pick the load up. Then I'm going back to Medina, Georgia. That load paying like 4,500, I think. So it was a total of 2,000 and like 500 miles, 2,500 miles, something like that. At the deadhead, almost 600 miles, but I jumped on it, man, because, you know, I don't want to be getting these little $800, $1,200 loads, man. I want to give me a nice load, something I can get back over there with. Then if you look at my fuel, I'm getting 14 miles per gallon empty. So, I ain't got to spend no fuel to get here. So it was just a win-win situation for me. Just looking at my fuel mileage right there, 14.9 miles per gallon, man. So like I say, when my truck is empty, when my trailer is empty, I don't burn fuel that much, man. I get really good fuel mileage, man. And I was looking at the Prime suggestions and they was telling me the fuel and put $80 here, $80 there, and put $80 here, put $80 there. And, you know, for me, I said I was going to try some different things this time. And, I think I'd have saved really probably about $400 just by not fueling to get here, to get this,
Truck rollover risk ahead.
To pick up this load. Now I'm going to be heavy going back. So I am going to fill up somewhere close by where my next fuel suggestion is. And it tells me to fill up. I am going to fill up. But then I'm going to try to manage it all the way, you know, all the way to Georgia. So I'm gonna be really heavy. I think that load I'm picking up it's gonna be heavy because it's a meat load. And a lot of times when I get meat loads, man, them loads be the heaviest. And that's the only thing I'm regretting is I'm gonna have to go back up and down these mountains with this meat load. Once I get out these mountains, I get on some flat land. Look at that pretty truck right there. I get on some flatland, them bull haulers, man. That's what you call a bull hauler. You got some bulls in there, man. They don't be playing. They be going like 90 miles per hour, man. Look how fast he done. I'm only going 58. The speed limit is 55 for trucks. And you can look at him and you can tell he going probably about 65 right there. But anyway, man, once I get back on some flatland, I'll be able to continue to continue to save on fuel. So, yeah, man. But I wanted to let y'all see a point of view of what I'm looking at, man, out here in Utah. It's really, really beautiful, man, out here in Utah.
Watch for animals crossing.
Montana was so gorgeous, man. And right now, look, if you see, it's 74 degrees, man, and look at the top of the mountains, man. They still full of snow. I'm pretty sure it's freezing up there right now. You know. All right, so what's up, everybody? Hope everybody having a blessed, wonderful, prosperous day. I'm coming out of the port of entry, man, in Utah, way station. And they pulled me in, man. I had to take my registration and everything, and now I'm good. You know, Prime keep everything up. But my actual paper document that's in my registration binder right here is out of date. I'm so glad that Prime has the Prime app where you can go on the Prime app and you're able to pull up all your permits and everything, and they up to date in that. So good job, Prime. But it wasn't nothing, man. It's all good. It's cool anyway because I'm taking my 30-minute break here. So since I'm taking my 30-minute break, I'll be able to, it didn't stop nothing, man. I needed to somewhere to take a break anyway. So yeah, until next time. All right. Yeah, man, we over here at this way station, like I was saying. Y'all see Spade over there. Got pulled in, man. It's the second time since I've been driving that I got pulled into a way station and had to get out and take my paperwork in. It wasn't nothing. I'm taking my 30-minute break. Y'all see your boy down there? Y'all see him? So me and him taking our little break. Had to take our little break anyway, so it ain't really stopping nothing, man. I'm on my way to McDonough, Georgia, and I have, I got probably about 1,800 miles to go. I'm gonna try to drive for another maybe 350 miles and then shut it down in Cheyenne, Wyoming. See if I can shut it down in Cheyenne, Wyoming for the night. Want to get parked by at least 7:38 at the latest. I get parked at 7:38. That'll give me a full clock tomorrow around 6, 7 in the morning. I want to stay on that rotation. I don't want to really, I don't want to be driving at night, you know. But yeah, man, I'm up here in this beautiful country, man. Idaho. I was in Idaho, and then I went through Utah. Man, it's nice up here, man. I ain't never seen mountains like this before. This is my first time seeing this kind of stuff. So, you know, there's always a win and a buy-off to being over the road, man. You get to see the country, and I'm enjoying it. Until next time, Ace Deuces. All right, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Ricochet, man, coming back at you. Today is Monday, April 14th. I am currently in Nebraska. I'm in Lincoln, Nebraska. On my way to Madonna, Georgia. Probably got about, I think probably about 1,050 miles left. So, got a little ways to go. I ain't got to get the load there until Thursday, but I'm trying to get it there tomorrow. I'm trying to get it there Wednesday, so that way I can let this this settlement hit that the settlement hit my this week's check. I needed to hit this week's check. But yeah, man, I'm over here in Lincoln, Nebraska. I'm finna go into this Ambess truck stop. I had about 2 hours left on my clock. I could have probably drove another hour and a half, but it don't make sense. I already drove 9 hours today, so it don't make sense for me to try to push it and then try to find a parking spot. It's already 6 o'clock. Yeah, about 6 o'clock, so it didn't make sense for me to do that. But until next time, ace deuces. What's up, everybody? Ricochet, man, coming back at you. Yeah, getting ready to get on this road. Just wanted to show y'all that Junior Honduras truck right there, man. Y'all see that blue truck? A Junior truck, man. He a trainer, TNT trainer. See his want to get on, scan that and apply right there on this truck. He a prime TNT trainer. Got a lot of really good videos, man. He look like he in there asleep, but if you see him, go in there and apply. I watched his videos before I started working at Prime, and he got some really good videos and stuff. So, till next time, ace deuces.